in any city, in any country, go to any mental institution or halfway house you can get yourself to. Before trying to obtain this object, take every object you currently possess with you. If you possess no objects, then when you ask the worker to visit the holder of surrender, the worker shall not even look at you as if you're not even there. Turn back and try again after you have at least one object. When you reach the front desk, ask to visit someone who calls himself the holder of the surrender. A grimace will appear on the face of the worker, and he shall laugh as if to say, "You stupid fool, few have survived what you're about to face." After he finishes laughing, you have to go through the door behind him that has a sign saying "Employees Only." He shall not complain or even try to stop you. After going through the door, you will find yourself in a dark hallway. As soon as you walk down it, you must walk at a steady pace. You will define the speed in which you have to walk. If you walk very fast, you will have to keep moving fast. If you move slowly, you will have to keep moving slowly. Failure to comply will result with instant death. At the end of the hallway, there are 3 paths. The center path leads to the holder. The path on the left leads back home, but the path back shall be painful beyond imagination. The path on the right leads to certain death, yet the death is painless, and many consider this a more subtle fate than the painful journey back or the suffering in order to get the object. If you choose the center path, you will walk on until you see a large rectangular room in front of you. A man is sitting in a chair at the center of the room, surrounded by chalk circles drawn into the floor. 1 circle for each object you have. If you have 5 objects, there are 5 circles. If you have 45 objects, there are 45 circles. Walk towards the holder. Be prepared, because he will shout at you in a large booming voice. His demand is simple. Place the first object in the first circle. If you obey and surrender the object to the holder, the object placed in the circle will be gone, and you will be required to get it again. If you survive. If you refuse, the holder will lift his hand and countless minuscule hooks shall go into each of your pores. The pain will make you believe that you are being torn apart. If the pain stops, and you have not gone mad with agony, or have not screamed at him to take your object, he shall smile and say you are worthy of keeping the object. The process will repeat until he has asked for all of your objects. For objects that are too large to move, immaterial, or otherwise impossible to be placed in the circle, the holder shall ask if you want to place it in the circle. If you agree, the object will be lost. If you disagree, you shall be tortured once more. If you remain strong, and he deems you worthy enough to keep them all, one of the hooks used in your many torture sessions will increase in size until it is the size of a normal fishing hook. The hook is object 113 of 538. Its only purpose is to get others to surrender their objects.